talk to Harrison Reed. Harrison, another draw, but I dare say the feeling in the dressing room is very different to the previous two.
Yeah, you're right. Obviously, we come off the pitch very disappointed today. Having put in the performance that we did in the first half, I thought was especially very good. And we created numerous chances, ones which on another day you probably put 2 or 3 away, and we go into half-time 3-0 up. So like I said, we're disappointed after today. Yeah,
it's one of those games that sums up how frustrating the Championship can be, because in the first half, as you say, you were all over them, weren't you?
Yeah, we knew it was going to be a game of where we'd have a lot of possession and they'd sit in and try and soak it up. To be honest with you, we didn't think we'd create as many clear-cut chances as we did. And then as the game goes on and on, it sort of plays a bit more into their hands and they're holding on to a bit more hope, so it was difficult.
Yeah, it's been a bit of a problem, the home form this season, hasn't it? Sometimes teams have done that and you've struggled to break them down. How much has that undermined what might have been a very, very good season?
Yeah, I think teams look at the way we play, and obviously we like to dominate possession, and obviously we haven't scored enough goals this year, so maybe that's what teams look at when they come here. Let them have the ball, but they won't score 2-3 goals. Our away form, on the other hand, we seem to produce, so hopefully next week we can do that.
Yeah, from your own point of view, it was another game playing at a proper right back today rather than right wing back. You seem to have slotted in there really well.
Yeah, I'm enjoying it. Obviously, Evo got a slight injury, so the boss asked me if I can play there, and I felt comfortable. And I've just grown into it each game I've played, and I'm really enjoying it.
Has it been more comfortable than you thought it might be? Because it is an unfamiliar position.
Yeah, I think the right wing back was a bit more comfortable. Obviously, you've got 3 centre halves, so it's a little bit more attacking rather than defending. But then going into the back 4 today, I had a little bit more defensive responsibility. Although they didn't really get at me, it was a bit more defensive minded.
And I suppose that's why you come on loan to a club, isn't it? To try different things, to show that you've got different strings to your bow. Yeah,
exactly. It's great to have versatility, and obviously showing the manager that if he needs me at right back or in centre midfield, I can do that.
Have you looked beyond this season yet? Because I suppose the season's getting away very, very quickly, and your time with Norwich possibly could be at an end. Have you looked at the possibility of coming back next year?
I haven't really had a sit down with anyone and spoke about it. I'm just enjoying each day, training and playing. And I suppose there will come a time where I sit down and look to next season, but I haven't done that as yet.
But how have you found it here at Norwich this season as a whole?
Yeah, absolutely loved it. From the day I walked through the door, the boys, the city, I've loved it. So it's a special place in my heart, and who knows what happens next year.
Yeah, but when you've been a first team regular, you've been playing first team football, it would be difficult to go back to not doing that again, wouldn't it?
Yeah, no, definitely. That's one thing I have said to my family and my friends, that I can't go back to sitting in the stands each week, training all week and then coming to a Saturday and not being involved. I don't want to do that. So that's something I'll speak to my agent, my family about, and see what opportunities are there.
How much do you feel you've improved this season because you have been playing regularly?
Yeah, a lot. Me and Madders actually spoke about it the other day, going back to the Fulham game, how much we feel like we're more confident and we've improved since then. So I feel like I've developed as a player and as a person, really. So it's been very good for me.
We saw Daniel Farke getting sent to the stands at the end. I feel like we saw a different side of him today. I've not seen him do that before, have you?
No, I haven't seen him do that. I know he's very passionate, and obviously it was very frustrating today, so you can understand it.
Great stuff. Thanks, Harrison.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.